What is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and today I thought we would do something a little bit different, and I would give you guys a live commentary and tell you what I was thinking as I was going through a game of battle mode, right? I kind of want to give you guys the mindset that I'm in, what I'm thinking at every point in the game and while things are happening, and I really don't know how this game is going to go, right? I might win, I might lose, but I'm going to use all the strategies that I know to try and make sure that, that I can win this, and the first thing I want to do is try and get a good chest off of the break, and so I'm going to try and go for 2. I got 1. It looks like here, is this a sharpness 3? It is. Okay, so I made a video about this, but this is my lucky weapon, and so I'm already feeling confident about what's going to happen, but right after I start off with a break, I then want to go ahead and run. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad, but I caught him off guard. Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. Okay, so this is a really bad place to be, because there is a lot of stuff going on. And I think I was the only one in that entire crew with a weapon, though. And so that actually turned out really well for me. But now that I've gone ahead and we've kind of all run around and done our thing, what I want to go ahead and do is try and lock down this middle cornucopia area, which I'm kind of doing right now. I want to search them and continually search these for new items while also being very, very alert. So the cornucopia, while it's also the best place to restock and get new weapons and armor and things, and basically to come out as a victor, it's also the easiest place to die, because if you're looking in the chest too much or you're distracted and you just don't see people coming up on you, it's very, very easy to die. So this one's got thorns, this one's protection. Okay. It's very easy to die if you're not paying attention, and you also don't want to swap out something good for something bad. Okay, so let me go ahead and quickly toss this in the flame to make sure that nobody else gets that. Let me check in here. What do I have? Ooh, fire aspect. Okay, so let me toss that. And you also want to get rid of everything that is not going to benefit you in the flames, especially on this map. This is a good place to do it, because on this map, there's all kinds of lava everywhere. And so if you can't have it, nobody can have it. That's always been my motto when it comes to battle mode. And so I'll just keep looking in these chests, and so that way nobody can sprint in here, take something good, and then kill you with something that they just found. So this guy might think I don't have a weapon, but I do. So what you want to do is see what I did there? I let him run up to me. He didn't think I had a weapon, and when he found out I did, he tried to back off. Which is, oh my, I don't know how to sprint. Come here. And so what I really shouldn't be doing right now is chasing this guy. So I'm kind of messing up here on my own strategy, because he's leading me on a goose chase, and that is not what I want to be doing. And so, but I caught him because he went for a chest. Yep, and so generally if you chase people long enough, they're going to go for something that's going to slow them down because they think it's going to be their saving grace. Wow, those shears have got sharpness 3 on them. But now I think somebody may have had a chance to claim my cornucopia. And so that's when you got to be careful. You got to be super careful chasing people if you have control of the base. You have to decide whether or not you want to stay in the middle or you want to go for the chase. And there you saw I went for the chase. That's the same as the one I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and look around in here really quickly and see if there's anything else new. We got some pants now, and so as we gradually make our way through the chests, our suit of armor and our suit of things is just going to get better and better, because these chests just keep on refreshing, and they just keep getting better and better. Now, generally what I like to do is, if there's one person left, which is where we're at now, it looks like, and I don't know where they are, or I think that they might think that I'm weak. Now, obviously my armor doesn't look like it, and obviously I have a better weapon than I have in my hand right now, but I find that... Did I hear him getting attacked? I thought I might have heard him like burning up in lava or something. I find that if you put out a bad weapon, people will be more inclined to fight you, because, there we go. Because they think, okay, he's trying to hit me with the splash potions. He's trying to be tricky. But see, he thought I had a wooden sword. See, he thought I had a wooden shovel. And then right when we started fighting, I swapped over and showed him that I had a better weapon. And so I find that you can really bait people into fights and ensure your victory, as opposed to like a tie, if you bait people in with a bad weapon into fighting you, and then you can get them close enough to get in for the kill and then swap over to a good weapon. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is that there's 2 things that you want to do depending on if you have a good weapon or you don't. If you have a bad weapon, you don't want to show any weapon at all. Because if you're showing a bad weapon, people are generally going to assume that that is your only weapon, or that that is your best weapon. So say I only have a wooden shovel. It's going to be better for me not to be showing any weapon at all than it is for me to be showing a wooden shovel, because if I'm showing the wooden shovel, whoever is going to attack me, whoever's going to try and kill me, is going to think that that's the only weapon I have and that I'm going to be an easy kill. If I'm not showing anything, that person is going to think, okay, maybe he's got a sword, maybe he's got a bow and arrow, maybe he was just eating, maybe something. It's going to be more likely that that person thinks that you have a better weapon if you're showing nothing than if you're showing a trash weapon, because why would you be showing a trash weapon if you have a good weapon, right? So that's generally speaking why you want to show no weapon over a bad weapon, and that's also why you want to show a bad weapon when you have a good weapon. It's the same theory, it's the same logic. If you have a bad weapon out, people are going to think, that's the only weapon I got, I'm going to attack him, and that's going to be just enough for you to bait them in and then swap over to your flame sword or whatever else you have in your inventory that is going to allow you to get that easy kill. And so it's just simple things like that, simple mind games that I find make the difference between a lot of the times when you have like stalemate games where people will run from you the entire game, or ones where people will think you're weak, they'll come in and fight you, and then they'll find out, oh wow, he has more than that shovel, he's got an actual sword as well, and I don't want to mess with that. And so that's my experience, that's how I tend to get a lot of wins, and how I tend to get a lot of kills, is by baiting people, playing with their minds, and getting them to come in and attack me. That's one of my personal strategies. I don't know, I just thought this might be kind of a fun video to kind of give you guys an insight onto what I'm thinking every single time I'm playing a game of a battle mode mini game. If I can control the center, that's what I'm trying to do, and if I can get lots of kills while I'm controlling the center, I might try and do that as well. So anyway, I thought that this might be a little bit of interesting of a video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys leave me some love down below with a like, and subscribe if you guys are new around here, because I have new videos coming out every single day for all of you guys to enjoy. I really do appreciate all the incredible support. You guys are amazing, and I love every single one of you guys, and I will see all of you tomorrow with another video. Bye! Peace!